All praises due to the Most High, family. We back with another Acres anime review. I just finished watching Jujutsu Kaisen episode 59. And y'all, family, this is one of the best episodes of anime I've ever seen. This one episode. This is almost, was that the last episode of My Hero? Not quite, right? There was like a few after the major climax, right? But this up there with that Deku episode. And this also where I have to admit, family, I really haven't seen the whole Jujutsu Kaisen Zero movie, where I know we learn a lot about Yuta. Was he like this already? I mean, I heard the explanations leading up to this fight. Like, he's on par with Gojo, and he is him. He's him. Family. And, okay, this also... Look, I know I'm not the only one, right? When you doing the little finger fights, the... Right? I wasn't the only kid doing that. I know it. But family, when I was doing that as a little kid, this episode, I swear to you not, this episode was what was running through my mind when I'm doing that. I swear, this was amazing, family. No hype, no glaze, just straight. Family, I mean, it's just straight hands, right? Like, and I wonder in what time span this happened, because I don't think, like, oh no, yeah. I guess this had to have happened, it definitely did happen after the rule was imposed. So I guess this happened like almost immediately after. We know the rule was imposed halfway through Megumi's fight. This obviously all happened after the fact, because Yuta knew he was just going to ask them to transfer the points to him, right? But so there's only one guy that... Oh no, that's how the last episode ended, I think, was we seen the first sorcerer that Yuta took out, right? But this episode, it's the other three. Plus, no, wait. Yeah. So this is... we didn't see the first one that Yuta took out, but we see the rest of them, because not too long after we took the first sorcerer out, or Yuta did, you know, he's securing the folk in the crowd, the innocent civilians who are not interested in fighting or nothing like that. And immediately we're pulled up on by this cockroach sorcerer, right? Now, right, all of these sorcerers were ancient sorcerers, but I think that, right, the cockroach was a cursed spirit, a cursed energy spirit, and he was a freak. And I'm gonna go ahead and give Jujutsu Kaisen like GOATED cast, because these characters are deep. Like, these characters are deep. Anyhow, so the cockroach was crazy, but we took him out, or so we thought, because he came back later. Right after we thought we took out the cockroach. And dang, I mean, for you to come out on the opposite end of all this at the end of it, because this was no cakewalk for him. He just manned up and buckled down and just took care of business, right? Because he was low-key struggling on the... Right, he was struggling against the cockroach. He was trying to avoid using his reverse curse technique, but that's how he took out the cockroach. Then he's fighting. Then Invisible Girl popped up on us. And she's crazy because she can really manipulate space. Like crazy. She's Invisible Girl, but like more than that. Oh, it's crazy. She's Invisible Girl plus 5th gear Luffy. That's what type of time she was on. Okay? And then we was fighting Kuwabara with a laser beam. Kuwabara with a 4-head spirit gun. And it was going in, family. I'm telling you, if you just this has to be a GOATED episode. This has to be a GOATED episode. Think about your favorite episode of anime ever, and I want you to line it up with this one. For me, if I think about my favorite anime episode ever, this is at minimum a tie. Oh, goodness gracious. It's at minimum a tie. This is crazy. But so through it all, family, Yuta's a monster no matter which way you slice it. But after a while, he's like, all right, well, I guess I can cut loose. And he has a 5-minute time frame in which he can produce maximum output. And I thought that's where he was going to mop the floor with these two. That was not the case. They really held it down for a while, but that makes sense. These are like ancient, very much experienced sorcerers, right? And Invisible Girl had a personal grudge against Yuta because of his bloodline, right? Again, she's hundreds of years old. Now we start getting hints. I don't know. Did y'all know this from Jujutsu Kaisen 0 that Yuta's power was basically on top of all the other powers he's got? He can copy other people's curse technique, and so he did that with Invisible Girl. Did he do that with the? No, but we seen him use the voice curse technique, which I know another character had that. I definitely was not expecting Yuta to use that. And does he have like permanent access to all of these techniques that he copies? I mean, that's what him using the voice technique is telling me. Because at least the girls, like he we saw how he was able to get her technique in the moment because Kuwabara figured it out. But so we basically you just take him down one by one, family. Now, the cockroach guy came back, but at the end of the day got to end, and Yuta, they all not going to last to the end, right? There can be only one. But before there was one, we got down to just 2, and Kuwabara was wanting them hands. He was really wanting them things. And so we gave it to him. I mean, we gave him everything he asked for, and then some, literally. But family, just this episode just was like an anime like dream. All the flashy powers, the free for all nature, right? The unexpected happenings, right? And then to get down to just these. All praise is due to the Most High, family. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Am I tripping? Is this recency bias? Am I glazing? Peace and love.